Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel and the Garden of Games. Happy Halloween! Whew, it's hot underneath there. Yeah, that's about as Halloweeny as I'm going to get. Welcome back. I've got a back session today, but I'm starting off with some box squats again first to help warm me up and help build my deadlifts is the plan with this one. So yeah, last week I did 3 sets of 5, I think it was, with 145, 155. So this week I've moved up to 165, so 3 sets of 5 coming up, and then onto the deadlifts, onto some back. I'm going to attempt to do it with the the scary bear, but yeah, we shall see. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, it's not happening with that mask on. Can't breathe. Right. Hey, happy days. Yeah, decent set, very comfortable. Oh. Ooh. 165 for 5, happy days. I'm going to do a couple more sets. Yeah, getting warmed up now. I'm hoping this has a good carryover for the deadlifts and the starting position and the power off the floor. Give that a good go. Make sure you got out. Okay. Righto. Be back in a minute. Right. Another set on the old box squats. Got bin the mask off. Couldn't breathe with it on. So yeah, I'm not training with that on. Bad idea that was. Yeah, box squats 165 again. Gonna go for 5. I was just gonna say I think my body weight is starting to level out now. I think I've found the right sort of foods and the calories to have now. I'm waking up like first thing in the morning about 108, 109 kilos body weight. So you know, that's the other weekend on in the morning before I stepped on stage I was 103 kilos, 104 kilos roughly. Can't remember exactly. I think it was 104. So it's about 5 kilos gain in sort of 10, 12 days, whatever it's been now. So I think my body weight is leveling out now, which is great. Like I said, still can see some abs, just about. But the hair is growing back now, so that's, you know, getting in the way. But I'm done with shaving for a long time now, and let it all grow back for the winter and be warmer, I think. But yeah, it's nice to see the body weight leveling out. So if I can be around 108 and 110, 111 kilos roughly, I think I can do well with that weight and continue to progress and get stronger, I hope. But yeah, right, on to the next set. Let's go. fairly comfortable. Again, I've got no knee sleeves on or belt or anything. So yeah, still feeling fairly comfortable. The strength I feel is going up, so that's brilliant. Got one more set on here, then on to deadlifts. Let's go. Right, on to the last set of the box squats. I wasn't going to film it, but I thought one more, might as well, and then on to the deadlifts. So yeah, hopefully five reps, good controlled reps. Like I said, with the box squats, I use this to utilise it for my deadlifts as an accessory for that, to help with the power off the floor. You can do box squats all sorts of ways, but I've always preferred sitting on the box and pausing, or a slight rock and then power up. I've always done a box squat like that. Some people will do a box squat and tap the box and up, which I kind of don't see the point of doing box squats like that. I prefer to sit with it, hold the core tight, hold the body really tight, and power off the box. And I feel like that, yeah, it generates power, explosive lifting. Whereas I think if you're tapping it, you might as well just do a standard squat. But that's my thoughts on that one. Anyway, 5 reps, let's go. Whoa. Yes, happy days, good set. Yeah, they all felt very similar. All the reps, all the sets there, all very consistent, which is great. Right, I'm going to pack it up, get the deadlift platform out and get deadlifting. See you in a minute. Oh, say hello to my little friend. I have a giant spider on my rack. Well, it's not that giant. This is Jimmy, the gym spider. The girls named him. He's a big boy or a big girl. He's got a little fly in there somewhere as well. Anyway, yeah. Say hello to my little pet, Jimmy. Right, on to some deadlifts next. As you can see, I'm wearing my powerlifting singlet. So I'll test it out. I haven't worn it for years and years and years. It's a bit raggedy. Yeah, I've only worn it a few times. It's quite tight. So yeah, I must have made some gains since I last wore it. But yeah, I thought I'd test it out on training today. But yeah, on to deadlifts next. Unfortunately, I have to use the straps because I'm all out of chalk. The bar's thicker than a standard bar and the knurling's gone on it a bit. So it's just a bit rough to hold. It's just slipping out my hands. And like I said previously, I don't want to do the reverse grip because of the torn bicep. I'm still a bit wary of it at the moment. But yeah, try and order some chalk soon and get the grip going on that. But yeah, straps for this training session. I've done plenty of warm-ups, one plate up to 202 kilos now. So this was my last working set last week for 4. So this is now my first working set. Again, I'm going to go for 4. I might stick with this weight, I might move up slightly, it just depends how this set goes. But got the belt on as well for a bit of protection, because the lower back, yeah, my lower back is still very lean, it's dry still, and yeah, it's a bit rough still at the moment, recovery wise on that, hips and stuff. So yeah, just trying to, you know, keep it supported. Anyway, right, let's get a set done. Let's go. Go. Happy days, good set. Yeah, happy with that, fairly comfortable. We'll might stick with that weight, and then yeah, get another 4 sets out. So happy days, let's go. Right, on to the next exercise. I've had to call the deadlifts short. I did another set with the 202, but I've slightly tweaked my right lat on the last rep on the negative, just putting the bar down, and it's just ever so slightly pulled. It's nothing major, it's just a little strain, but it was enough to put me off, you know, doing more deadlift sets. Because yeah, I'll try and control the negative down, because it's in the garden, it's homemade platform. I don't want to slam the weight down too much because it's going to destroy everything. So I thought I controlled it, and it's just pulled my lat slightly. But I'm going to do some, I've just done a set on the 102 kilo barbell row. It's okay, so I'm not going to control the downward motion, just drop the bar so it doesn't hurt as much. But it seemed okay, so I'm going to do a set on here, get some reps in on this. I'll try and work the lats a bit, and I'm going to do some close grip pull downs and see if I can get away with finish the session off with that. Frustrating, but I have been pushing the body. I'm still not 100% recovered from the bodybuilding, so my own fault. But I thought, well, I did 200 kilo last week deadlifts and it felt okay. I thought I'd be fine this week. It was just, yeah, just didn't happen. Shame, but it is what it is. I'm sure I'll be okay in a week. Just got to rest it. But I do just want to finish the session off, so let's go. that was okay. No pain or anything during the lift. Oh, I can just feel it aching. It's just an ache, so I think I've just strained it ever so slightly. It's a shame, but I should be okay. A week or two, but just got to be sensible. It's hard when mentally feeling good and the body is moving quite well. Just to get a little niggle like that's a shame. Not to worry. Barbell rows done. Going to attempt to do some close grip pull downs. See how that feels on the lat, but that was okay, so not the end of the world. I think from now on I'm going to just try and with the deadlifts, just drop the bar instead of trying to control it down. If the platform breaks, it breaks. It isn't the end of the world. So yeah, I'd rather have my lats intact rather than a crappy old wooden board. So yeah, next time I'm not going to control the downward part as much. But anyway, on to the next exercise. Let's go. Right, just finishing up with some pull downs. Going to do some wide grip reverse grip pull downs. Seems to be okay at the moment, lat, so I'm not going to go crazy. It's just got 40 kilo on the machine. Just going to get some pump work going, get some blood into the area, hopefully get it recovering. But there's no bruising or anything. Yeah, it's just a small straining right up in the connective part into the armpit. I think is where it is. Not to worry. Anyway, let's go. Right, yeah, that'll do for today. A little bit disappointed that I've got a small injury, but part and parcel of it. I haven't given my body enough rest. My own fault. Learned from it now. Time to rest for a little while and come back stronger, I hope. But yeah, it was going quite well, the session, and then yeah, it's just ended with a little bit of disappointment, but I still got a good pump on the lats, and yeah, got some work in. It's a shame because the deadlift felt very comfortable, and I was looking forward to pushing it up a little bit today, but it can wait a few weeks. But overall, still feeling pretty good with everything. What am I training next? I think I'm going to do some arms for the next session, so keep tuned for that one. Hopefully nothing snaps off. And then if the lat's feeling a little bit better, I'll try and do a little bit of strongman training on Saturday on the weekend. But like I said, it might have to be called off because of the lat injury. But again, nothing serious. I'm hoping a little bit of a massage and rest, it'd be alright. Oh, but anyway, decent session. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And yeah, stay strong, make them gains. Let's go.